Be prepared for hacks, guys. What is going on? I am back today with an actual Aura's OU Wi-Fi battle. Well, yeah, I would still say this is OU, maybe more mixed OU, but we're going to go ahead and get started here. It's HaydenMadeEm versus Hayden. No, this is not official Hayden. This was, I can't remember your Twitch name, but I apologize for that, but this was on my stream. You're going to be leading off the Terrakion. I'm going to be leading off with my Ferrothorn. I got a bunch of new Pokemon, guys. Lots and lots of new Pokemon. My original Ferrothorn set can actually take a close combat from Terrakion. This one cannot. This one's more special defense oriented, so and I just kind of forgot about it, I guess. But that Terrakion is also life orbed, so he does have extra damage coming from behind his close combat there. I'm gonna go ahead and go out to my Alakazam. I know that he's life orbed and that he's not scarfed, although I don't think a close combat would kill me even at full. But he's going to make a good play, go out into the Houndoom here. Houndoom does resist my Psychic. However, I can actually kill this Houndoom with a Focus Blast if I would have been able to hit it. But as most of us know, my Pokemon are blind, and they still do need LASIK eye surgery. Even the new ones that I have just acquired still kind of need LASIK eye surgery. So if you know someone that may do LASIK eye surgery, please send them my way. But I'm going to go out into my nice and powerful Samurott here, get a nice and beautiful Swords Dance off, and then go for an Aqua Jet. They're going to go out into the Terrakion here. I didn't get a chance to set up Stealth Rocks or Spikes or anything like that, so they're not going to be taking any hazard damage. However, an Aqua Jet from this powerful behemoth will be enough to take out Terrakion. He's going to go out to the Lucario now. Or did I set up a Swords Dance? I don't know if I set up a Swords Dance or not. But regardless, I'm going to be taking a big fat close combat here, which is not beautiful at all. But I'm going to be going for Waterfall. Two reasons why I ended up going for Waterfall instead of Aqua Jet. I knew that he would more than likely be going for close combat, and when you go for close combat, your defense and special defense both drop a stage. So that would allow me to live the close combat. His defense would drop. I could go for Waterfall, get as much damage off as I can, and then if he were Focus Sash or something, then I go for Aqua Jet on the next turn. Even if he did have Bullet Punch or Vacuum Wave, it wouldn't have killed me from where I was at. But yeah, that's my reasoning behind that. He ends up going out into the Garchomp, Mega Evolving, hitting me with a Stone Edge, and I died. But I'm going out into my Venusaur here. I dodge the Fire Blast, get the Sleep Powder off. No, I am not Mega Venusaur. I'm actually not running a Mega on this team at all. Yes, I'm a little surprised at myself for that too. You're not the only one, trust me. But it goes out to the Gallade. I am very scared of Gallade. I ended up going for Giga Drain on the Garchomp, but he made a switch. I'm going to be switching out here because if he has Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, he could have anything that could completely destroy my soul right now because I'm not Mega. I don't have Thick Fat, you know, could die to that. But he does have Ice Punch. I'm going to go out into my bulky Arcanine. I get the Intimidate off, and I resist the Ice Punch. I actually didn't really end up taking any damage that turn after Leftovers, which was pretty much a free switch out into this thing. He ends up going out to the Garchomp. I actually cannot Will-O-Wisp Garchomp because it is asleep right now, which is a bit unfortunate. He does not have Rough Skin, so I'm actually free to go for an E-Speed. I just kind of wanted to see how much damage I could deal. I'm not running really any offense at all, I think. So there's no point. You know, I just kind of wanted to see how much my E-Speed would do if it came to that kind of situation, you know. But he ends up going for the Stone Edge here. I do live that, I wouldn't say quite nicely, but I do live. I definitely can't take another one. He ends up going for another Stone Edge, and I do end up losing my Zapdos here, which is a bit unfortunate, but what are you going to do, you know? So I'm going to go back out into my Venusaur here. Venusaur is very strong. I'm going to be taking about 70% of my health, which is not good. I get the Giga Drain off. I actually don't end up taking out the Garchomp, which is a bit unfortunate, but I really do need this Venusaur to stay alive, if at all costs. I actually need my Venusaur and my Arcanine to stay alive. I'm going to be switching out into Arcanine here to get the Intimidate off, hoping that he might miss a Stone Edge or that I might be able to live one. Garchomp is a very strong Pokemon. He ended up going for Fire Blast here. And, oh yeah, that's right. I predicted that Fire Blast switch into Arcanine. I remember now. I remember, but this is going to allow me to actually take out Garchomp with E-Speed right here. Even though I don't really deal much damage, it is going to be enough to take out Garchomp. And that's all that matters, right? As long as you are able to get done what you need to get done, that's all that matters, right? He ends up going out into the Salamence. I do see the Intimidate come out, so I'm thinking, oh god, please don't be special. And he is physical. I am going to be taking a lot of damage from the Earthquake, but like I said, I kind of wanted to see what set he was. And if he was physical, I wanted to get this burn off, because this burn could end up helping me to win this game. Helping me win this game? I don't know, that sounds very weird. Helping me win this game. The more I say it, the more and more confused I get, so I'm just going to stop. But I'm going to go out of my Venusaur here. I do take an Earthquake, but Salamence is burned. I do still have Arcanine in the back with Intimidate as well, so I can lower the Salamence attack stat as low as I need it to go if I need it to go lower. But so far, I'm just kind of chilling. I'm going to be going for a Synthesis here. This is actually the really only stally part of this battle, where I'm just trying to get the Salamence down as low as possible without my Venusaur being too low of health, because I do know that he has that Gallade left in the back. And if that thing does manage to have Zen Headbutt, I could be in a bit of a pickle, especially with, even with Arcanine, I could still be in a bad situation if I am forced to waste my Intimidate, switching on out into Salamence if my Venusaur dies and that sort of thing. But he has Roost on his Salamence as well, and I don't know why you would go for it. Salamence is obviously dead at this point. It can't do anything. You don't have any way to boost your attack stat. You're not Moxie. You have Intimidate. You don't have Dragon Dance. You know, there's nothing that he can do, so I don't understand why he would try to sit here and stall me out. I mean, if he really wanted to play that game, he could, you know, PP stall me, but eventually this Salamence would die. I mean, eventually I would get a crit or something like that, where he just would not be dealing any damage. But he's going to go out into the Gallade here. Gallade going to be taking the Sludge Bomb. Actually, I don't think I get the poison here, unfortunately. It would have been nice to have. It would have helped me take out this Gallade a little bit quicker. But I'm going to go into my Arcanine here, get an Intimidate off. Maybe try and burn this thing if I can. That would be really, really nice. It also does give me a chance to go for Morning Sun. I'm starting to actually think that this Gallade might be choiced in one way, shape, or form. I would assume Scarfed, because he's not really doing that much damage. And I've only ever seen him go for Ice Punch. I haven't seen him go for anything other than that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But he's going to go out into the Salamence. I do get the Morning Sun off, which is great. I'm going to be getting all of my health back, and that will definitely help me secure this win in my favor, because if I have lots of HP, that means I can take more attacks. It gives me more times that I can switch in and out and get Intimidate off and make sure that I'm capable of winning this match. But again, Salamence going first, and a lot of you are probably thinking, well, he's just doing the same thing as you. You know, you're trying to heal your Pokes up, he's trying to heal his Salamence up. The thing is, Salamence, it's not going to be doing anything even if he does get to full HP. Like I said, he doesn't have Dragon Dance. I still have Arcanine in the back. I can lower his attack even farther. I ended up just killing Gallade right there with the Sludge Bomb. So all he has left is Salamence, and there's just nothing he can do. You know what I mean? There's no Dragon Dance. There's no attack boost. Here he's going for Roost again. There's just no point. You know what I mean? It just doesn't... You're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. And that's one thing I don't understand that a lot of people do, is they try and drag these battles out and hoping that there's some way that they can win. But when your physical offensive Pokemon is burned, yeah, I mean, it might make sense to keep it around for later if you need like a free switch and you need to sack something off, then whatever. But when you have 2 Pokemon left, you know what I mean? I just don't understand. I don't understand. But, yeah, good game, Hayden. Oh, you too, Hayden. Okay, this is just getting awkward now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Wi-Fi battle. I'm actually in the works of making a pretty special video, at least to me. I don't know how important it will be to you guys, but you should definitely watch it when it comes out. It should be coming out within the next day or two. I still have quite a bit of editing to do on it. It's probably one of my bigger videos that I've been working on. So I think it's definitely going to be a good one. It's not another showdown. I've just kind of been calling it a shortcut, the shortcutted showdown live video. It's not another one of those, but it's still it's a lot of editing. So that's kind of what is holding me back right now in terms of getting that out to you guys. But I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like on this video for me. I would definitely appreciate it. Let's try and hit 20 likes on this. If you guys could do that for me, that would be super duper, duper appreciative. But I hope you guys enjoyed. May the axe be with you all. I'm out of here. Peace. Peace out.